What is it, Tim?
New Coke. Trying to sort of recreate a 1985 taste test. See if we can taste the difference.
How do you even drink that?
Because it's delicious.
What?
The most significant development in its history.
New Coke is considered one of the greatest blunders in business ever.
It's a Coke! Hi, my name is Tim Murphy. I'm a senior reporter at Mother Jones here in Mother Jones' New York office. Last week I published a story on the secret history of New Coke, basically arguing that New Coke, contrary to everything you've ever heard, was a delicious soda that was railroaded by the grievance politics of America in the 1980s.
But it wasn't the taste of New Coke that people didn't like. It was the idea of it.
I wrote all of that without ever actually trying New Coke though. So I went online and I ordered the special Stranger Things New Coke pack. And we're gonna do a little taste test and find out if everything I wrote was completely wrong. So I've got it all set up. We've got our control, we've got our New Coke, we've got our old Coke, we've got our Pepsi. And now, so it's a totally blind, extremely scientific experiment, as scientific as it comes. I'm gonna step out of the frame and our fellow is gonna come in and mix it up. Let's go for it, all right. I think this is the Pepsi. Or maybe that's the Pepsi. So it has kind of a sweeter thing, and I know Coke is supposed to have more of that spicy kind of kick. I want to say this is New Coke. But I haven't quite I mean, one of these has to be Coke, so I don't know. New Coke, according to the negative reviews, tasted a little bit flatter than Coke or Pepsi. It was supposed to be sweet, like sweeter than Coke. It was supposed to be mellower. It wasn't supposed to have as much of a kick. So it was sort of decried among these old, like, diehard Coke people as this, like, young people thing that wasn't as tough as the old Coke. But having just done this, I realized sort of why taste tests are so hard, because they all kind of taste the same to me after one round. And my suspicion is that this is New Coke. Well, I haven't been able to tell the difference between any of these, so we are going to invite an impartial jury of my peers.
So we all did cleanse our palate.
The Mother Jones staff here in New York, to give it a try and see if they can tell the difference and what they think. Yeah, so why don't you guys try this one first, plate A.
This tastes like Pepsi to me.
Definitely Pepsi.
This is Pepsi. I would concur with that. It smells like Pepsi.
Yeah, it just is Pepsi.
You sound very confident on the first one, and I was also confident on the first one when I said this is definitely Pepsi.
This is definitely Pepsi.
Now you can move on to middle plate, plate B.
This is New Coke. I've never had New Coke, but it doesn't taste like Pepsi and it doesn't taste like old Coke.
Yeah.
It doesn't burn. Coke does typically burn.
I don't want to make a final decision until I've had the last one.
Plate C.
Yeah, this tastes like regular Coke.
Yeah. Regular Coke's better, I think.
So I think there was kind of a broad consensus here, unlike when I tried it, that this is Pepsi, this is New Coke, and this is regular Coke. Now we're gonna do the big reveal. So we'll start on this side. The one that everybody said was Coke. See if I can find the key in my pocket. It says 1. This was Pepsi!
Oh my god.
Alright, well, we're totally out.
Wow.
Wow, and I like Pepsi. This
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I rest my case. This was Pepsi. Everybody was convinced it was Coke.
So that's B.
Plate number 2. This was old Coke.
No.
The one that was unfairly maligned as New Coke was in fact old Coke.
Betrayed by my senses.
And as I expected, this was New Coke.
Alright, to be fair, I drink seltzer anyway.
Wow.
I know nothing.
Yeah.
Sort of surprised it actually worked out so neatly, because this is exactly what happened at the taste tests. New Coke's loudest critics would come in and were unable consistently to tell the difference between New Coke and Coke Classic. It came to just be a thing that they would be on like national TV on like 2020 and they just flunk the taste test, and then they'd come out and say that like, well, drinking all that Coke killed my taste buds, so I could no longer tell the difference, which is a heck of an excuse. From Mother Jones' New York test kitchen, thank you to all of my Mother Jones colleagues here. We have summed up the new Coke controversy in just a few minutes and definitively proved that my thesis was right. Thanks for tuning in.